I've been having fun with this corrosive hail. It's been fun to try to get the angles right for the loaders. This corrosive hail and the loaders, they go down pretty quickly with this weapon. But I am on the lookout for a corrosive SMG. So we currently finished the part of the mission where we overloaded the pipe and went through the pipe. So now we're continuing on to the Hyperion Info Stockade. Let's check out our loadout here. We're using this shock SMG and the hail, although the hail won't be so useful. Actually no, the hail will be useful. We'll keep the hail. What else do we have here? Oh, I also have the pandemic as well. We got this new grenade we can play around with. Let's just have a look at our items. We have the Hellfire as well. We might just throw the Hellfire on for now, because we will be running into some skags, pretty sure. So we'll use the Hellfire for these skags. There's a rugged skag. Wasn't prepared for the rabid skags. Well, we got a rabid skag early on. Nice little greeting to start us off. Easy to get caught unawares. You see a bunch of skags. You don't realise that there's a rabid skag coming up on you. Especially when they just charge at you so quickly.
Mining information, security footage, it all flows to the stockade.
Anyway, we'll leave the skags here and continue on with the mission. Just check the map here, see where we need to go. Info Stockade elevator, so we might as well do the optional mission here and grab the pistol. Where's that pistol? We have an alpha skag here. Pretty tanky, the alpha skags, actually. Wasn't expecting them to be. Might as well do the Lady Fist mission while we're here. Grab a Lady Fist. Oh, we got a junk later. Where did he come from? Usually they're on the other side. I guess there is an entrance over here, isn't there? So you crept through there. Usually they stay on that side of the fence. Don't usually see one wandering through on this side. It's neat to get the range for the hail. So let's grab this Lady Fist mission here, Uncle Teddy.
Thanks for accepting my job. Hyperion robbed my Uncle Teddy and sent him to
quickly
die
run through and do this.
I need you to search his cabin in the Arid Nexus for something I can use to avenge his death. You'll need to access my uncle's...
We still have our Lady Fist from the normal mode run through.
Hyperion stole his weapon design.
We haven't really been using it very much, but while we're on this part of the mission, we might as well do it while we are on this part of the map. Curious to know just what level this is. So this is a level 48 mission. So we should get an on level Lady Fist here. On the lookout for the rabid skags. Even the alpha skags are still quite tough too. You can sidestep those skag attacks though, which is nice. This Hellfire, it's only level 41.
What a nice day.
Actually, we'll leave that mission. We'll swap back to the Uncle Teddy mission. I'll have to wait until the voice finishes talking to switch the missions back over.
Oh God! That is exactly what is happening! Oof! Skags ate a gun? No way to tell which one of the other.
Hungry like the skag.
Just start hunting skags and hope for the best.
Let's quickly jump back to Uncle Teddy. Get that Lady Fist.
There's a hidden lever somewhere that'll get you into Teddy's basement.
Kind of tricky finding this. This item is quite small.
Teddy,
First time I did this mission, it took me a while to actually figure out that's what I had to activate.
proves Hyperion stole his designs, so I can sue
Kind
him
of tricky
into
little
oblivion.
object to activate. Let's go. Can be awkward to get down this, get down that manhole.
Well, first day on Pandora. Wife's not too happy about the move, but I'm sure things will be all right. This here's the beginning of our new life.
You know, the people that have done this mission a lot, because they don't even have to check all of these containers, they just get the ones that they need and move on. For Iridium, 53, that's enough for an upgrade. Most of the Iridium upgrades I'm interested in this shop are worth 50 now, so...
Marion got ate by a big-ass skag named Scar.
So we have enough for one of those. There are cheaper Iridium upgrades in the shop, but they're nothing I really need. But with 50, we can actually buy an upgrade that we are interested in.
I may be a blind, crippled widower, but that don't mean all's lost. Met some folks looking for the vault. I did the see you later joke a couple times, but they just didn't get it. Oh, and I did find that old message I got from Hyperion a few years back. Hit it, Mr. Baha. We at Hyperion adore your wave riding.
Alright, 6 of 6.
So much that we have decided to
We have all the evidence.
for ourselves. Our assassins are en route to your home on Isolus. Between us, Mr. Baha, I would suggest leaving the solar system before they
Have to be level, have to be even on this ladder, otherwise you can't get up.
If you can find the blueprints for the weapon design they ripped off, I'll give you the first gun my uncle ever gave me.
Trying to get nice and even on this ladder. There we go. If you're off to the side a little bit, you won't be able to get through the hole. Oops, I forgot to get the blueprint. Kind of looks like a TD or vending machine when it's bouncing around like that. TD or vending machines, they bounce around on those spring legs.
We can offer more
than what Mr.
The shop
Baja's
has a
can
Grim
pay.
Assassin
A fine Hyperion armament,
and a
for example.
slag shotgun in it.
Don't listen to those corporate thieves.
Nothing we need there.
We both know my uncle deserves justice. And I'll throw in the first gun Uncle Teddy ever made for me.
You definitely don't want to mail the blueprints to Hyperion, because then we won't get our Lady Fist. It's definitely the best option, the best weapon choice. I don't even know what you get for mailing the blueprints to Hyperion, but it's not as good as the Lady Fist. Here we go, let's see what we get.
Thank you. Hyperion's gonna have to spend billions in legal fees once this hits the courts. I'm sorry I can't
We're
offer
getting
you
attacked
more.
here. Didn't get a chance to enjoy our Lady Fist find. Let's just heal up with a grenade here. Clear out these enemies. Still have one junk loader way up in the distance. Let's see if I can hit this shot. And more junk loaders off to the side. There we go, now we've cleared out the area. Have a little bit of peace and quiet to have a look at our Lady Fist here. So, Corrosive Lady Fist, level 48. Which is actually nice for us. We're using flicker, so elemental damage weapons are actually nice for us. Better to get a corrosive one than a non-elemental.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munition.
Homing Merv grenade, a blue one,
Goodbye, friend.
in the ammo shop. We still have our bonus package, that's level 42. I'd assume that's still a better option than
It's a fine day.
this guy at level 47. Because you get those extra grenades too. That's doing 32,000 by 9 instead of 24. So that might be the better option actually. Oh, but you do get that extra set of grenades coming out as well. I guess level 42 is a little bit low at this point. I don't really need a homing Merv though. A little bit dangerous a homing Merv anyway, because you don't want the grenade homing in to an enemy too close to you, so homing Merv might not actually be that useful. But it might be time to retire that bonus package level 42. We got lucky with the bonus packages. We got one at around level 36. Then we got another one at level 42. So we've been running with bonus packages for quite a while now. I like them, they're good. Chest here has a Jacobs cannon. The Hyperion slag sniper. There's a shield here as well. Actually, we don't want this booster shield. Just make sure we still have our turtle shield on. And our turtle shield's level 43 as well, so we need a shield upgrade as well. Longbow Corrosive Cloud, 0 fuse time. Blue one, which is not bad, but we did pick up this other grenade. We do have a pandemic here. Lobbed pandemic, so that's probably the better option for a corrosive grenade anyway. I'll keep that pandemic, that's a nice level 49. Our inventory is full though, so we should sell off our junk. Let's see what we have to sell off. Lady Fist, keep that. This TMP we can get rid of. Yeah, we'll keep the Torg pistol for now. We are currently using the level 46 Creamer. Not really happy with the Creamer. Don't like the low ammo capacity. So I'm on the lookout for something better. Those launchers are no good. As far as items go, we have a bunch of junk grenades here. We can get rid of all of these. And a junk absorb shield. We're also holding on to an extra adaptive shield we don't need to. So we'll get rid of that one, keep the purple. Quite possible that we were holding on to 2 adaptive shields because that level 47 we weren't leveled up for it. How are we doing? I think we're doing fine. Oh, we're doing fine for money. Don't really need to obsess too much about money. Let's go ahead and check these other shops. There's probably going to be some more junk loaders around here. There's one. There's a bunch spawning right behind me. I'm hitting the top of that structure rather than the loader. These loaders didn't drop anything interesting. They're just regular enemies, so that's why. Grab this ammo here. Haven't picked up any ammo for a little while, so I might be a little bit low on ammo. See what this red chest here has next to the shops. Vladof slag assault rifle. Torg 3-way Hulk.
Hey, Roland. I appreciate
And we'll check this med shop. Nothing interesting in the med shop, just a green class mod we can't use. Might as well take this opportunity to sell off the things we just found. Level 48 Torg shotgun. I might keep that for now, even though I'm not using shotguns right this second.
Sanctuary sounds nice and all, but Firestone's
Sell that off and we can
I
continue.
made my decision. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die in the city I was born. Firestone. Firestone.
Collect $1 million.
Yes.
Okay, that's a achievement I haven't seen before. So we're fighting Saturn now. Not sure if this hail is going to be very good against Saturn, because we're going to be shooting at him from a longer distance. Maybe I'll swap out the hail for something else. I've got the Corrosive Lady Fist here, but I don't know if Saturn actually has any critical points. Maybe we'll just go with this Corrosive Sniper. That might be the best option for the time being. And we have the Shock SMG, we can use that one too. We can, oh, we forgot to sell the slag rifle, that's okay. We'll sell it next time. We'll start off with the slag sniper, that might be the best option. Maybe we can switch over to the hail if Saturn gets close enough. Let's swap out this Hellfire for the Shock SMG. And we can swap out this bonus package here for maybe the Corrosive, the Lobbed Pandemic. That's probably the best option. That's probably Saturn there. Doing a lot of damage here.
Here you go.
Let's get these grenades going. Seems to be on target with these grenades. And Saturn seems happy just to stay here and eat the damage, so it's fine. Let's not get trapped inside that building. He's shooting his missiles now. I think they are homing, so I have to be a little bit careful. Do have a tight turning circle, those homing missiles. Let's see if Saturn had anything interesting for us. We've got 4 iridium. And nothing else. I don't think he dropped anything else. That was it. Oh, he dropped this maybe. Homing incendiary grenade. Pick up the ammo from here. Nice little cluster of ammo boxes here, just what we need. Oh, I forgot the chest on top of that building near Saturn. The loot chest I forgot about.
You think I'm a monster, you think I enslaved Angel, but you didn't see what she did to her mother. I had to restrain Angel's power.
Over there.
Get that?
Maybe I should just go back and check it.
Sure he had to exploit her for profit and power too.
Not that far away. I thought it was further away than I thought, but once you get onto the road, you're actually running backwards, back towards this area, so it wasn't actually all that far.
Lilith has quite the little mouth on her, doesn't she? And as it turns out, when that iridium is pumping through her body, I can stab her over.
Now, was the trip worth it?
And over, and it's
Non-elemental
back up.
Hyperion SMG
Oh, she looks pissed.
and a Hyperion sniper.
We're coming, Lou.
Now, this non-elemental might still be useful. It's doing quite a bit more damage, even though it's not elemental. So we can play around with that one. Might still be an upgrade at this point.
Just hold on.
Base damage is a ton more, so it might actually be better. Still on the lookout for a Corrosive SMG, but it's been a long time since we've actually found a Corrosive SMG to use. We've been relying on that shock SMG and the Hellfire for quite a long time. And we looted all those boxes. We'll try this Hyperion SMG, see what it's like. We can use the hail here. This is a decent position for the hail. Throw the hail back on. And there was RPG loaders there. Didn't realise we had RPG loaders. Also on the lookout for a better shield as well. Probably too far to hit the constructor from here. Can you actually shoot these homing missiles? Oh, you can. You can shoot those homing missiles. Wow. I thought that those were missile streams, but they're not. I am hitting him. Oh, did not even see that other missile.
You're moments from death. And now you will fall.
Just got him in time. Difficult to get the range on that hail when you have to fire so far up, because you can't see where the bullets are landing as you're looking so far up. 4-stack of Iridium Bandit assault rifle. The class mod we can't use. What's over here? Nothing. Have to watch out for those guys with the launchers.
Great job, amigo. Now that you're in, there ought to be an info terminal nearby. Find it.
That non-elemental SMG is fine. It's doing enough base damage that I don't really miss not having the elemental damage for now. It'll do until I find something better. So this is a low to heavy area. So I'll keep the hail on. I might be able to loot all of these ammo boxes before enemies start spawning in above. I might have to go on those stairs to get the enemies to spawn in. Still have an RPG loader, I think. No, I killed the RPG loader. Wait for the shields to recharge, then we'll venture out. Oh, it looks like we might not get the constructors until after we get the information, maybe. So that gives us a little bit of opportunity to go around and loot all these boxes. We have shields here. We need a new shield, actually. None of those are any good. Melee shield, amp shield, Nova shield. We also have a Dahl, Corrosive, assault rifle. And a Jacobs assault rifle. Let's get the information here.
Jack sent all the iridium he's mined straight to the Hero's Pass. That must be where the warrior's buried. Get back to Sanctuary. It's time to find what I solved.
It's flying too high. One problem with the hail, if you've got a low roof in the way. Oh, I did not see that other exploding loader coming up on me. Let the shields recover a bit. At least the constructor can't do much with his missiles with these low ceilings. Still have a couple of surveyors zooming around here.
Stay still.
One more. Where is he? There he is. Constructor dropped a corrosive TDO shotgun. I might just pick that up to sell it. Why not? See what this constructor dropped. Nothing interesting. Could be the item that he dropped fell through the floor there. Sometimes that happens. Item will just fall through the floor. Let's try up above. There's a loot chest up here we can have a look at. SMG, that's good. What is this? Flame SMG, just a green one. And another tall shotgun. Bang stick. And a three-way Hulk. I think the three-way Hulk's the better option there as far as the tall shotguns go. Now we have the Hellfire and we have a green Maliwan SMG that's a much higher level. It's doing a ton more damage. So I think it might be time to retire this old Hellfire. Use this Maliwan SMG for flame. We had a good run with that Hellfire. There's still some more ammo boxes up this way. I think that's it for this area. Oh, here's one more ammo box we haven't looted. And another. I might as well just fill up my inventory with a bunch of junk to sell off. There we go. So where do we turn this in at? Probably Sanctuary, I would think. Yeah. So we can just save quick back to a fast travel station. And then travel back to Sanctuary. Still haven't found a corrosive SMG. Still looking for one, and looking for a shield upgrade as well. We need a new shield. I think our turtle shield's like level, what is it, level 30 or 43? So it'd be good to get another shield. Check these shops. I might as well just turn in the mission, just in case that levels up the shops a little bit. So I might as well turn in the mission first. I probably would have to re-enter the map for the shop items to level, be a higher level if they are going to be higher level. But we might as well turn in this mission first. I might have to turn it in down. Oh, there we go. Mordecai.
This ends now.
Vitality relic. Both white ones, or allegiance for Torg. That vitality relic is worse than ours, so we can go ahead and sell that one. I don't think Tannis has anything interesting. Splinter Group. We've got the Splinter Group mission. We could farm for a Stormfront there, but we don't really need it right now.
Rick and I will meet you
gun
finish this
shop. It's got a
together.
blue
For
Vladof
Broadway. For
non-elemental assault rifle.
Pandora!
TDO SMG as well.
Always got new stock. Check back
And we have a
later.
rubberized grenade in the ammo shop. Okay, so now we're talking to all the characters here. See what they give
Though I
us.
generally have trouble verbalizing my thoughts into words that will not utterly confuse or nauseate you.
Always interesting to see what they give.
These are now surprisingly focused. I have only 2 words for you. Perhaps the most important 2 words ever spoken on Pandora. Kill Jack. Here, this may help you in your efforts to put a hilariously large hole in
Allegiance
Jack's face.
relic, Maliwan fire rate. Oh, I can't pick up anything. I thought maybe I could still get the items. I thought they might be considered mission items that you can, that ignores your inventory limit. But they're not mission items that ignore the inventory limit. Sell this Hyperion sniper. We don't need this many shotguns really. Let's get rid of this trifusion. Crowdsourcing, I'm not going to use that. Items, this vitality relic is worse than ours. Homing incendiary grenade, that's no good for us. And a white Shock Nova shield, we can sell that too.
Haven't found anything good. My weapon machine will fix that.
Now we have enough space in our inventory to pick up the item that Tennis has just given us. Hello Squiggy. I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm still playing around with this corrosive hail. That's been fun to play around with. How are you going? I'll check Zed's shops here while I'm here.
Feeling overburdened by money.
Lobbed fire burst. Don't really need that right now.
Farewell, friend.
I've got the pandemic. What else do I have? For grenades. Got the bonus package.
Let me know if anything catches your eye.
So it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get a new grenade as well. Not too bad. Got Swabian cheese noodles. Sort of mac and cheese, but the noodles are made differently. Okay. Haven't heard of that before. Let's have a look at this shield. Recharge delays, much more. Capacity is much more as well. So I might just upgrade to this for the time being until I find something better. I'll go ahead and buy that.
Good choice, probably. Come on back anytime. Who needs a medical license when you got
Trickster class mod. Kinetic reflection and life tap. They're prepared with scallions and roasted onions. Pretty damn good. Oh, they sound good. A little bit more fancy than a regular mac and cheese. I don't think I'm using kinetic reflection or life tap, so I can leave that class mod behind. Let's go ahead and swap out this shield before I forget. That gives us quite a big boost to our shield capacity there. I will talk to Claptrap last. See what these other guys have for us.
Vault Hunter comes by.
We also have iridium to spend as well.
I mean, wish him luck, Scooter.
There's a junk Maliwan gun in the locker there.
Hey, and if we don't get through there?
Hey man, Ellie and I were just talking about you. Now you make sure to come back.
Kind of weird that he
alive,
doesn't turn around to face you when he starts talking.
You hear?
What Scooter said. I want to hollow that son bitch's gourd and eat nachos out of it.
Oh, nearly forgot. Ellie and I got something for you. Hope it helps.
Rubberized slag transfusion. A bunch of missions there I don't really need. Who else do we have to talk to? Tanis, Zed. Oh nice, we're almost warrior. What's the strat? So far I've been trying to stick to SMGs and using the cat class mod. So I'll probably try to continue with that. Continue using the SMGs and the cat class mod. See how that turns out. As far as the skills go, on the right hand side there we went all the way down to Ruin and we maxed out Wreck on the middle ones. And now I've just been putting points into suspension here and maxed out Ward. So I'm trying to focus on the SMGs. I have to talk to Zed here.
I ain't the best with words, but I just want you to know I'm rooting for you out there. Jack kicked me out of my home back in Firestone. It's about time he got what's coming to him. Here, thought you could use this.
Vigilant Absorb Shield. Oh, there's more to talk to. I think that Absorb Shield is worse than my purple one, so I'll keep what I have. I haven't received anything really usable from the characters yet. Check the shop here, melee shield and a booster shield in the health shop outside Marcus's place.
Could I have a refund, please? This gun doesn't seem to work.
I don't know. Looks like it.
I guess I should probably do the... I guess we're near the end anyway. I should probably do the initial Marcus mission to stop that cutscene, I guess. Sticky longbow move, 3-second fuse time in the ammo shop. Marcus has a Torg launcher for sale.
Jack's monopoly on weapons is running me out of business. But that's not why I want him dead. I want him dead because he's a greedy, murdering son of a bitch who needs to die screaming. Good luck. Here, you might need this.
That is beautiful.
Vladof assault rifle. So still nothing of use from the items that the characters are giving. So we still have Hammerlock and Moxie to talk to. Maybe I'll try to pick up a good touch as well while I'm here.
My old friend, I wish you the best. May you return from your quest with handsome blood on your hands and a smile on your face. Oh, and lest I forget, here you are. Thought it could be of some use.
Dull Flame Sniper from Hammerlock. See what Moxie has for us.
That handsome jackass sugar. Get rid of him, and you'll never pay for another drink again. Here, I got something for you.
TDO SMG. So nothing there.
Sup, sucker? It's Tina. I wrote you a poem that goes a little something like this. Break it down!
See if we get a good touch.
Kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack. Kill Jack. I'll pour my time to it.
How generous of you. Here, this is my favorite gun. You'll understand. That is lovely.
Level 49. So that's going to be better than the Flame SMG I currently have, which is this one. So let's retire that one. Keep the good touch there. We'll see what the slot machines have for us. I'll try one more time. So nothing interesting there. We just have Claptrap to talk to now. Actually, let's go ahead and spend our iridium first. No, this way. We have over 50 now, which is what we need for a decent upgrade.
I don't care what you buy, just buy something.
Bank upgrade, assault rifle, grenades, launcher, shotgun, SMG's at 100 now, snipers at 50, backpacks at 50. I might just go with the backpack.
This never happened. You better stay gone.
That's probably the most useful out of the ones that are left. That Hellfire that we found served us very well for a long time. Hellfire plus that cat class mod. We were able to use that thing for many levels.
I'll meet you out in the Iridium Blight.
Go to Iridium Blight. Then we demolish Jack to get to actually play the game. So you consider Ultimate Vault Hunter to be the way the game is supposed to be played?
You feel that electricity in the air when you're just aching to murder someone.
Check the shops here.
I haven't felt that in such a long time.
You do what you
Rubberized grenade in the ammo shop. Lob move.
even if it means taking me out.
Matter of the person who plays it. Yeah, personal preference. Yeah.
I will meet you out in Heroes Pass. Win or
Fire
lose,
Nova shield.
We might not make it, Slab, but I want you to know it's been a hell of a lot of fun.
So we are going to meet Claptrap. Grab a car. We do have to go through these gates here. That's destroyed 4 out of the 5 turrets we need for that particular achievement. Rex followed us across. Super badass rack. So did that badass rack drop anything interesting? Doesn't look like he dropped anything. I thought being a badass he'd drop something. Or super badass even.
This is it, minions. Our vengeance is finally at hand. Let's tear this planet a new soul.
I didn't check my ammo, but it's probably okay. Yeah, ammo's fine.
Hyperion's gonna regret ever setting foot
Roast, for example, doesn't seem to like Ultimate Vault Hunter mode at all, which is fair for me personally. The additional skill points are just so good. Converge, suspension, inertia, etc. They make mobbing a lot different too, and thus add to your character progression a lot. Okay, so converge, suspension, inertia. Okay, suspension, right. Converge. Phase lock and ability pulls nearby enemies toward the original target, yep. And inertia. Killing an enemy causes your shields to quickly regenerate and increases your reload speed. Oh, that seems useful. So roast. Oh, roast. Oh, one of these over here. The flame ones. Yeah, the flame. Oh, something like ML8. Or flicker. Oh, I see. I thought you were talking about a skill. Oh, so roast, for example, I see what you mean. Roast, for example, doesn't seem to like Ultimate Vault Hunter at all. Right. Okay. I see what you mean. I thought you were talking about the flame elemental. That being said, back when I started out, Ultimate Vault Hunter was my ultimate nemesis, and I absolutely hated it. Right. The usual, why do I have to slag to do damage to enemies? Yeah. And subsequence. Of course not. I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, the whole slagging thing, yeah. Yes, whether you think the slagging is a interesting challenge or not. Every time subsequence procs, Converge and Ruin will also proc. It's a huge thing. Okay. Subsequence. Oh, subsequence, right. When an enemy under the effects of your phase lock dies, there's a chance for your phase lock ability to seek out and affect another target. Right. Oh, okay, so you can just keep the effect rolling. Converge and Ruin will also proc. Oh, I see, yeah. Ruin. Just looking for Ruin. Over here. I see, yeah. Right. Yeah. Conversion Ruin was also proc, right. Kind of like that zero skill where you can keep the deception going. Yeah, that would be useful if you have lots of enemies around. Many must fall. Oh god, hell yeah. Yeah. I'll keep using this non-elemental SMG for now. Let's have a look at the load. I still have the hail. It's level 43. I can probably retire the hail now as well. What else do we have? Got the good touch. I can throw something else on. Haven't tried this torque pistol. I might play around with that a little bit.
Another one down! Shut up, minion! I'm uncloaked over by the controls. Let me just get this door open. Do you think a door
That bonus fire rate's very nice when you have them phase locked like that. It is quite slow firing, that torque pistol.
What? I said and open, not and close a secondary set of doors.
Dispatching additional troops.
No! Don't dispatch more troops! I'm sorry, pretty female voice. Gotta find a way to shut down the alert! Just cover me, minion!
And stay down.
That loader's almost dead. I didn't notice that loader above. One loader left. Almost dead. Oh, he had like one tiny little sliver of health left.
Activating additional door defenses. Turrets deployed. Dispatching additional troops.
Cracker! More bots incoming! We got warloaders, friendo!
Deal with this badass loader here.
Access granted.
So easy to miss those loaders when they're just crawling, along the ground like that. Let's recover for a second here. Make sure I don't get shot from behind. Okay, so it's just the badass loader left here, or war loader. Easy door sequence. Yeah, the cloud kill is very useful for the loaders.
Dispatching additional troops.
How many of these guys are there? Badasses incoming!
Silence.
Try to get this surveyor. Oh, that exploding loader got me. Where are these surveyors? I think we just got the surveyor left here. Where is he? There he is.
That was something. Don't die! Reinforcements depleted.
Don't worry, baby. Happens to a lot of girls.
See what we have that's dropped here. Oh, we've still got more enemies. Oh, that's not some enemy. Just a glitched, dead loader there. Seems to be some stuff that's dropped above. Dahl, SMG. Vladof, Droog, Sniper. Maliwan slag pistol. You killed him so hard he needs repairs beyond the dead. Yeah, that's right, he's still signalling for repairs, isn't he?
Next to electrocution and explosions and gunfire, rust, corrosion, being kicked a lot, viruses, being called bad names, falling from great heights, drowning, adult onset diabetes,
Matriarch class mod.
attacks, exposure to oxygen, being turned down by women, and
I thought it was one of those loaders that was just crawling along the ground.
I'm just gonna go ahead and cloak now. You can't hear me crying if I cloak.
Do you feel that, child killer?
This non-elemental SMG is still working out fine, because it was just such a higher level than the elemental ones I was using. Even with flicker, this one's still working out better. See what these shops have. Commando class mod and a melee shield. This turtle shield might be better than mine. Capacity is a lot more. Health penalty is worse though. I'll just keep what I have, I guess. Our recharge delay is roughly the same. Maybe I'll get this one too. I've got a bunch of stuff to sell off first. Let's sell off the junk we have here. Couple of assault rifles we don't need. We'll get rid of the hail. It's only level 43 now. Get rid of this Dahl SMG. So we still have the good touch and then a shock SMG, green one. And this Dahl sniper, we can get rid of that. This Droog. Might be worth holding on to the Droog. This level 44 sniper, we can get rid of that one. And this white Hyperion sniper, get rid of that one. Maliwan fire rate, allegiance relic. We'll sell that. And this rubberized grenade, we can get rid of that one. This absorb shield's worse than ours, so we'll get rid of this blue absorb shield. We'll keep the purple one. Ah, you got the pandemic. I was going to ask why the heck your nade was doing so much damage. Yeah, I got the pandemic. So I've been using that one. How are we doing for ammo here?
Thanks for the scratch. A pleasure as always. Good luck.
Yeah, got that grenade from Mortar or Mortor. Hard to read because the A's and the O's in this Borderlands font, they look similar. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between them. Some loaders here. Mortar, right, Mortar. So yeah, I think I got that pandemic grenade from Mortar. Look at this one enemy that spawns right in front of you from that doorway.
Calm down.
So I've just started using that pandemic grenade. I have been using the bonus packages. I got 2 bonus packages in a row. I got one around level 36 and then I got another one at level 42. So I've been using the bonus package as my grenade for quite a long time. Yeah, I got one of them dropped from a loot midget. Can't remember where I got the other bonus package from. So I ended up getting 2 in a row basically.
I'm here, amigo. So, let me get this out of the way.
This might be a good opportunity for a sniper actually. Let's see what I have for a sniper. Possibly boom. Yeah, you could be right given the level. Yeah, it might have been boom boom actually. You might be right there. Okay, let's swap out this hand cannon for a sniper. Maybe this shock sniper might be the best option.
Hold it.
You get the hell away from my friend.
Oh God, is he screaming again?
This next section is probably useful to have a sniper here.
Hold up, I got this.
I'll take a quick break and I'll be right back. Back to Borderlands 2. So I'll keep the sniper on for this next section, at least initially. Check this loot chest in the corner. We've got relics, white relics, strength, tenacity, slag, elemental damage. Might as well check the loot chest behind the force field as well while I'm here. I guess you could probably lob a grenade or something back here. Save yourself going all the way around to disable that switch. The switch is behind that pillar there. I wonder if you can actually just shoot it from over here. You can't shoot it from there. So you can probably lob a grenade there. Save yourself having to run all the way around. See what this chest has for us. Would like another corrosive SMG, more relics, vitality, strength, tenacity relic. Never messed around much with the tenacity. Never messed around much with any of the fight for your life type of boosting skills or items. I'd rather just stay away from it because they suck, right? Yeah, I always thought it's just better to try to not get in fight for your life in the first place rather than use those sort of items. How are we doing for SMG ammo? Oh, we're doing good for ammo. Don't have to obsess too much about scrounging around for every ammo box. Pressing the escape key once gives you... What is it? Pressing the escape key once gives you infinite fight for your lifetime. Oh, does it? So if you're in fight for your life and you press the escape key... Oh, what hit me here? Got some glitch in the game. Oh, does it? I never noticed that. I might have to try that next time. Just to see, just to have a look at it. Never noticed it. Pistols in this loot box. Another Torg. Maliwan flame pistol. A couple of them. And a Hyperion.
Let's go!
Enemy in range. Engaging autocannons.
So that's an allied craft. Looks like a captured allied craft. There we go. Shots were doing no damage for a second there. I can just snipe from here probably. One shot and let the cloud kill do the work. Kind of looks like an arcade machine, that console.
Those baddies distracted while I move into position.
Vladof and White Horror Show. Might as well use up some sniper ammo while I'm able to, instead of using SMG ammo all the time. So it looks like Brick will keep that particular loader occupied there. I'll just loot around for some ammo while he does that. White bandit grenade.
Over here, Slab! I'm up here!
Wonder if a Brick would just go through and kill all those enemies if he just took cover and waited long enough. Maybe not the turrets, but everything else he might do.
They're swarming me, Brick! Just leave me! Keep going!
Calm down.
I thought it was a Brick. I thought I was standing next to Brick, but it was... There's an enemy there.
Locking onto drop barge. Commencing lunar bombardment.
They got a lock on us! Just go, Slab! Go!
Jet loader. Oh, these are both jet loaders. I thought it was a surveyor. Where is this jet loader going? He flew right down into the lava there. I don't think he was even damaged. Let's switch back to the SMG here.
So it goes.
Sniper's still useful in this section. I forgot about this constructor.
You're done.
Switch back to the sniper for these guys. I think there's quite a bit of ammo around here. That constructor went down pretty quickly. It must have been the cloud kill. I was expecting to hammer away at that constructor for quite a bit longer than what I needed to. I guess the cloud kill must have softened him up quite a bit. That jet loader got suicidal after he killed his friend. I think so, yeah, there was two jet loaders there. And I did kill his buddy there, so maybe he did. Just took a plunge straight into the lava. Sometimes the flying enemies, they do tend to glitch out and get stuck on the map or do weird things like that. This section is free from enemies, so I can just run around and get the ammo here. Getting close to Warrior now. Also getting close to that farmable chest at the end of the map there. So I could farm that a little bit too if I wanted to. Don't really have anything special as far as SMGs go, apart from the good touch, but that's probably not going to be very useful for Warrior. Forgot about these guys here sneaking up on me. Both of them fell to that cloud kill. RPG loaders are always a hassle. See if I can make that shot with a grenade. Maybe not. Oh, I did. I did get the angle right for that grenade, for that loader.
Wisdom is strength.
Level up. Let's keep going with suspension here. And we'll go back to the sniper too.
Calm down. Farewell.
Shields lowered.
Bye now.
One more human enemy there.
The bandit got me.
White Hyperion. SGT loader.
Hold it right there.
think I'm getting the critical spot, but this might be a better angle.
So, who's next?
Inventory space is full, can't pick up any more items. That was just a junk sniper anyway. Something blue dropped here. Just a blue lobbed grenade. Standard lobbed grenade there. It's certainly not better than my lobbed pandemic.
Stop struggling.
We do have a few surveyors that are spawned in this area. There we go, there's one.
Calm down.
Looks like another one just spawned as well.
Silence.
One more enemy here. And another round of surveyors. I was going to use a phase lock there, but I thought, well, there's surveyors coming for an attack run, so he's going to be flying straight at me. I don't have to waste my phase lock on him. If he was on a different angle, I might have, but it was coming on an attack run straight for me, so I didn't have to waste a phase lock on that guy.
I didn't sign up to fight friggin' bandits!
I was waiting for that iron loader to put his shield up. Took quite a while for him to put his shield up. There's a rocket firing enemy around here. Have to be careful. Enemies that fire rockets can take you down very quickly. Run away from that grenade. There was a slag grenade. A Hyperion soldier. I think that ion loader got a shot off on me. At least from this side I can probably still keep some cover, but still get closer as well. One more enemy here. And one more loot chest here. Grenades. Rubberized move. Homing singularity. The white bouncing Betty. This shock droog is working out pretty well actually. I thought I might be struggling a bit with this shock droog. I think it's a droog. No, Brachny. It's working out well, this shock Vladof sniper. excellent ion loader down there.
So it goes.
One shot with a cloud kill was enough to take that ion loader out. I have a blue light filtering app on my monitor. It looked 100% corrosive to me. Oh, I see. Blue light filtering app. Yeah. Yeah, you get those filtering apps that change the filter depending on the time of day. So the light gets more blue in the evening. Is it one of those apps? Yep, flux, pretty neat, yeah. I guess that's better for your sleep cycle, I guess, that the idea is. Better so you can get to sleep easier. Instead of having a bright light shining in your eyes right before bedtime. Lobbed Merv, Jacobs. I've thought about installing Flux and using it, but I haven't got around to it. If I had a sleep cycle, it would be better, yep. Yeah, you gotta... Don't have a sleep cycle, you get up all the time. Sounds like you work pretty odd hours at times, like long shifts and odd hours. Lobbed Merv. Jumpin' Biddy, Lobbed Corrosive Cloud, Lobbed Singularity. Yeah, I have to get my sleep schedule back on track as well. I'd like to wake up earlier so I can go... Oh yeah, I've got to save quit here. I might farm this chest a little bit. I'd like to start getting up earlier so I can go on morning walks. I was waking up early in the morning and going on morning walks, but I just got out of the habit, so I have to get back into the habit of waking up early and going on those morning walks. That was good. Yeah, sometimes my shift starts at 2 p.m, sometimes at 5, sometimes at noon, right. So at the end of the week, this is me. Yeah, then I guess you just try to recover over the weekend for the next week. What do we have at the back here? Plague, Fox class mod, Warder. What's this one? Hell Witch class mod. Yeah, I have a nature reserve that's pretty much at the end of my block. So it's really easy for me to go on a nice walk in nature. And I used to wake up early and go on early morning walks in that nature reserve. That was really good, and then I just got out of the habit of it. So I have to get back into the habit of waking up nice and early so I can go on those morning walks again. Bandit launcher. What am I using? Level 46 creamer. Maybe this is better. Might just pick up that launcher. Not really happy with that creamer. Level 48 and level 49 for these Torg pistols. Ah yes, fixing your sleep, the ever-present menace that we all want to ignore for as long as possible. Yeah, it does. Kind of when your sleep schedule gets out of whack, kind of creeps up on you. And then it can be a hassle to try to get it back under control. Bandit spinny gun, Dial Flame SMG. I'll do one more and then I'll continue. Bandit, machine gun, Vladof flame, sniper. We'll continue from here. Let's just compare these launches a little bit.
There's pros and cons to each.
50,000 by 3. Fire rate's about the same. Reload speed's about the same, but magazine size is much better. I might actually just swap over to this Bandit for now.
You're a plague.
I like that larger magazine size.
Corrupted Pandora with your greed and your hatred. It comes down to me to save this world from your kind.
A few years back, I'd push an all-nighter, push myself through the next day around 8 to 9 p.m. and go to bed, wake up the next day 8 a.m. Life is good. So all-nighter and then keep awake through the next day and go to bed 8 to 9 p.m. wake up 8 a.m. So yeah, it's about 12 hours sleep. But yeah, I'm in my 30s now. Yeah, that's right. When you're young, you can have an unhealthy lifestyle and your body can cope with it much better. But when you get older, your body just can't cope with an unhealthy lifestyle. Same with alcohol as well. On my energy back, yeah, that's right. Same with hangovers. Hangovers get worse as you get older too, much more difficult to deal with hangovers. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah. Got a bit of ammo here. I can always buy some ammo at the shops. See what we have here in these shops.
Buy from me if you want to live.
Med shop. My first shield. Don't really have any great shields at the moment, so we're currently using this turtle shield. You know, I might actually buy this shield just so I have some options if I decide I really hate this turtle shield. But first we've got to sell some junk. I'll keep this the creamer as well, just in case I want to switch back to it. Oh, this is the Droog I was thinking about. Don't really need this Brachny. So I've got this Brachny and this Droog here. Don't really need it now. I'll hold on to both for now. Not sure which one I like better. We'll find out later. Oh, we've got a ton of relics. Ton of junk relics to sell off here. And a junk grenade, a couple of junk shields. So we're going to be getting a ton of stuff from the warrior, so we might as well sell off as much junk in our inventory as we can. We'll keep the rest. But I do want to buy this shield, just in case I want the option. Ammo shop. Lob singularity, 2.4 second fuse time. And not much else. Ammo looks good, perfect.
I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
So let's just check the loadout as well. I'll try using this SMG to begin with. Pretty sure Warrior is resistant to flame, so my good touch is not going to be very useful here.
Tough decision.
And we do also have Jack to deal with. So Jack is shielded, so maybe this shock weapon will be good. I guess we have to deal with Jack first, so we'll put the flame and the shock weapon on to deal with Jack first. As far as grenades go, we got the pandemic. We'll just keep the pandemic on. Let's try this for now.
This is where it all ends. Once Lilith here charges the key, I'll control the warrior and wipe you bandits off my planet. When you get to hell, tell your Vault Hunter friends I said hey.
So are those things spinning around her pieces of the key, or is that a separate thing?
Hey, you're right on time. Key's nearly ready. But before I cleanse this planet for good...
Oh no, we have the key.
My daughter.
So it's not pieces of the key.
I see a bat holder right there.
Right here! There's nowhere to hide. Catch me if you can. Over here. Bye-bye. Yeah, take it.
And now you will fall.
Bye-bye. Hi, jackass.
Let's switch over to the flame SMG. Where is he?
Come on,
I'm gonna get.
Like my request to see over pretty sweet, huh? How the hell did you do that? Oh, have fun with this.
Little turret.
I can make it.
Is there anything else to shoot here? Behind? Not quite. There's a bunch of stuff behind. Reload the launcher before we continue. Just check the ammo while we're here.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
That's fine.
Too much fun.
I wonder if there's any good places to take cover behind here. Didn't really think about if there was any good places for cover.
Find me, man. Over here. Find me, bandit.
have a wave of exploding looters. Have to be careful. Trying to switch over to that flame SMG, but just never got the chance to.
No! The key's charged!
I'm not dying yet. You're too late, bandit! I win! The greatest helium power Pandora has ever seen. And it's mine to control!
I don't think this flame weapon is going to be very good against a warrior. We'll put the just a non-elemental SMG here. Maybe better to move forward a little bit. Got a few crystallists around here.
Success.
Anything to shoot there for a second. This is a neat little spot to get some cover anyway. Try the shop one maybe. Yeah, no B here. Try the shock SMG. Where is he? There he is.
How the hell are you still alive?
Hold it right there.
Warrior, come on!
I think it's non-elemental. Probably good enough.
Watch it! The lava's coming up!
It looks like the loaders don't respawn.
Come on, Bugsy! Shoot! I can take it!
So it's probably worth taking the time to take out the loaders because they don't respawn. I thought they would just be constantly respawning the loaders, but it doesn't look like they do. I wonder if it's the same with the crystalisks. Yeah, maybe the crystalisks do respawn.
You barely even scratched my warrior!
I'm back, bitches!
Hard to get damage on the crystalisks.
Fire breath!
See if we can get something to shoot over this side.
Made me angry! And now, you will fall.
See if I can reload this launcher here.
Silence!
Yeah, try to heal. See if I can. Oh, this is a nice little hiding spot. Under the bridge here. And my shields recover. Looks like the warrior doesn't heal, so I can recover here. Where is he? There he is. Just stood right in front of his flame.
Hold it!
That's a pretty neat spot to stand, actually. Just come back under this bridge. Maybe next time I fight the warrior I'll try that. Just come back here under this bridge. See if this is a pretty nice spot to go to. Oh, thank you, Squiggy. See if we got anything now. Binary Aegis. At least I'm this far back from the map, so far back, so I can just work my way forward from here. Torg bang stick, just a bunch of white stuff here. Still on the lookout for a decent shield as well. Rubberized bouncing Betty. Bunch of white stuff there. Can't see inside that shield. A lot of white stuff, actually. Not much stuff at all. It's mostly just white things. Oh, more stuff. More stuff drops afterwards. After you hit the switch.
No, I can't. I like this. Not when I'm so close. And not at the hands.
That a flame assault rifle. Hyperion thinking, level 50. Consolidated amp shield. What is this purple? Jacob's rifle.
You are a bandit, and I am the goddamn hero!
Aggression relic for assault rifles. Booster shield. Lobbed Merv.
The warrior could have brought peace to this planet. No more dangerous creatures, no more bandits. Pandora, it could have been paradise.
This is the end, Vault Hunter. Either you kill Jack, or I'll
Skin we already have.
What's it gonna be?
Hyperion apparatus pistol. So quite a bit more stuff drops after you hit the switch. There's some money here. Doesn't look like anything interesting dropped though. There's a cat class mod. Worse than mine. Regular lobbed grenade, 3-second fuse time. I think that's about it. I think we've gone through everything now.
It's over. It's finally over. Good going, Vault Hunter. You are a badass. Now, you just gotta get rid of that key.
Also check behind the console rocks. Okay. Longbow, slag, transfusion. So check a bit behind these ones. Handsome Jack's mask. Oh, was that a good? Was that useful? Let's have a look. So that's an unlockable head. So this is a different one? Oh, Macromancer, right. So let's have a look at this. Shield, longbow slag transfusion. So hold on to that one. The dream of every character that doesn't have a grog, right. Right, so that's good. That's good if you don't have the grog, right. So I think we have gone through all the stuff now. Don't see anything else behind here. You played 3 times 0 and once with Maya. Funny you forgot calling Moonshot. Brings the real... Oh, you forgot calling Moonshot brings the real loot. What's Moonshot? Oh, class mod. Oh, that's underneath. Handsome Jack there. Oh, here's another cat class mod. So this was something I forgot. The switch to kill... Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, the switch to kill warrior. Right. Brings a real... Yeah, no. Yeah, I thought that... no, I didn't realise that switch actually dropped loot. No. I thought all the loot just came from killing the warrior. Didn't realise that you got the good loot from hitting the switch. Let's have a look at this cat class mod. It's a purple one. Gun damage is about the same. SMG accuracy is much worse. So we're getting Accelerate, Wreck, and Mind's Eye. +5 Mind's Eye 2. So accelerate, wreck, and mind's eye. Okay, accelerates this one. Increases damage and bullet speed. Wreck we know. And which one is mind's eye? This one? Oh, I see. Increases critical hit damage and melee damage, right. Now onto ultimate. Should be alright. A tad more difficult. Should be fine. Right. Should be fine. Okay, thank you, Triforce. Yeah, I wasn't aware that the switch actually, that console switch actually drops a bunch of loot. I thought it all just came from killing the warrior. Alright, so I'll hold on to that purple one. So that was Mind's Eye, Wreck, and Accelerate. This one's the one I'm using as Accelerate and Wreck. So you're just getting the Mind's Eye. You're losing some accuracy though. +5 Mind's Eye, that seems decent though. Increased critical hit damage. Yeah, after all your peak runs, I sincerely doubt you'll have much trouble. Yeah, it will be interesting. Yeah, the ultimate would be the closest to the peak runs as far as having to use slag. So I haven't really used slag at all for the for True Vault Hunter. So I'll have to switch it up and start using slag more for the next level. But when you find the warrior, all the loot just drops. Oh, I see. So once you've completed the mission, then all the loot just drops from the warrior, right? Yep. So it's just you have to hit the switch for the mission. All right, so let's actually swap this out for this new one. I guess that's still an upgrade, even though you're getting that SMG accuracy is worse. You're getting the Mind's Eye bonus. So now we're up to 9 there. Critical hit damage plus 45% and melee damage. So that probably makes that other class mod worth using. Let's go ahead and just pick up some of this junk here to sell it. Doesn't really matter. Alright, that was good. I am interested to know whether you can actually hide out under that bridge there, whether that'd be a decent spot to take cover. So let's continue this.
Wait a second, let me. You don't want to touch this thing right now, trust me.
Slow down, man. Nearly bought it back there. Hey, Lilith!
Where the hell were you guys 5 minutes ago? If it weren't for the Vault Hunter, we'd all be dead.
I think that's her way of saying we won.
I figured that.
If I never see this key again, it'll be too soon. It's been fun, you alien piece of shit.
What the? Are those vaults?
You know what that means.
Yeah. No rest for the wicked.
New playthrough mode unlocked. So I'm satisfied I've gone through all this stuff now. Almost missed that class mod. That purple class mod, but we got it. Continue ultimate Vault Hunter mode.
Hey, minion! Keep your wits about you, minion. This glacier's run by a bandit named Captain Quinn. The jerk kept me as his torture plaything for a few months. We played games like Dodge the Blowtorch and Don't Get Dunked into the Pool of Acid. I was really good at the first one.
Also, you don't have to start way back from the beginning of the story with Ultimate Vault Hunter mode.
Oh, and I'm still offering.
Let's go ahead and put the good touch on. We've lost our grog nozzle.
Leader of the Crimson Raiders. Good hunting, bandits. $1,000,000! All right, boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him to me now!
Hey, Hammerlock!
Spectacular! First, Captain
I'm not sure if I even have a slagging weapon at the moment. Let's have a look. Probably doesn't matter so much in the beginning. I just have the sniper. I can put that slag sniper on. Probably won't need to slag too much in the beginning anyway.
To deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's men for me? Got a proposition for you, Vault Hunter.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got that grenade, don't I? I forgot about that slag grenade.
Pros and cons to each.
It'll be quick, clean, and a hell of a lot less painful than what Handsome Jack will do to you.
Mollys are going down easier than the Marauders here. I'll take the Marauders out first, they seem to be more troublesome. Thought that was a head skin for a second.
Hey, Hammerlock!
It was just a skull.
To save your town, you want to do your bestie Claptrap a favor and repair my eye?
Yes, I suppose I am in your debt now, aren't I? Come to my shack and I shall restore Claptrap's sight. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you. Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
I knew Hammerlock would come around eventually. Me and him are like 2 peas in a pod. 2 bullets in a mag. 2 cannibal midgets in a fat guy's ribcage.
Where is he going?
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
You might fare a little bit better with Maya and Digistruct if you're planning on taking her through. I think I'll try, yeah. I'll try to take her through, see how far I can get going through Digistruct.
I came out here to research the bully mounds for my almanac, but Captain Flint's men trapped me on this glacier. Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. To survive a direct run-in with Handsome Jack and defeat Captain Flint's bandits.
Yeah, it might be a little bit easier.
I'm headed to Sanctuary myself.
I love running Maya through Peak. Oh, so it might be a little bit easier. Certainly dealing with the surveyors sounds like it'll be easier, being able to phase lock them.
Now, I need only connect this to this, and... that should do it!
I am alive!
Oh dear.
A fully built and geared Maya has ultimate crowd control and disgusting burst DPS.
Time to join up with the Crimson Raiders in Sanctuary.
Well, that sounds like it'll be very useful for the Peak.
I'm standing right here, dude. Now that Liarsburg is cleared, I might as well turn on the main power. This town's full of things that may be of use to a go-getting slayer of men like yourself.
Minion, roll out!
I see our fearless leader Jack is looking for you. Charming fellow, isn't he? Spouts drivel about bringing peace to the frontier, then shoots unarmed men, women, and children like it was going out.
Probably be very useful for the assassin arena section of the Peak. If she has that sort of, if she's powerful in those areas. That was a very tricky section, that assassin arena part. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fun to do, that assassin arena part with a character that's has better skills for that area. Leisurely shield, white shield.
This town used to have a spectacular amount of hustle and or bustle before its denizens fled to Sanctuary to escape Jack's army. Most of them, anyway.
And thanks to your Zero having a ton of gear already, no need to refarm. You can just put in the Claptrap stash and grab it. Yeah, that's right. And also, when when this Maya character was low level, I also farmed for a few white droogs as well, so I could transfer those low-level droogs back over to the Zero if I wanted to try out a sniper build with Zero as well. If I knew about stacking the critical ascension, I would have. Yeah, I thought it might be a good idea. If I knew about stacking the critical ascension when I started my Zero, I would have farmed for some low-level droogs back then as well. But I didn't know that there, so I thought when this Maya was a lower level, I thought I might as well try to get a few droogs here where I could. So grab Claptrap.
Flint and I had a gentleman's agreement in the past. I give him the loot from the bodies Jack ditches in the glacier. He promises not to torture me for hours at a time. Then he does it anyway. But that ends today. We're gonna take him out, steal my ship back, and sail to Sanctuary. Let's go this way!
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is gonna kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch.
Might as well just check these shops while I'm here. See what I can find. Rubberized corrosive cloud in the ammo shop. Snapping turtle shield. Now this might be worth picking up. Oh, that's a better option for sure. Pretty much better across the board. I'll definitely get that. Got to sell off some junk first. Might actually play around with this deadshot rifle actually. That might be fun. Sell off the other Vladof assault rifle. I'll keep that up apparatus for the time being as well. Don't need this Torg, I'll get rid of that instead. I think I like this bandit launcher better than the creamer. Might get rid of the creamer at this point. And I'll get rid of this bushwhack as well. Sell this junk SMG. Keep these two snipers until I figure out which one I want to keep out of those two. As far as items go, we've got a class mod we can't use. Cat class mod, which is worse than ours. Mask we already have. This amp shield, get rid of that. And this first shield and the leisurely shield. Hello, hungry kobold. How are you? Now we can sell off that junk, make some room for the shield. Get that shield. I'm vibing. Just got off Borderlands 2. So what character you been playing on Borderlands 2? Okay, we can leave the rest of that stuff. So check the med shop and the ammo shop. Might as well check out their weapon shop here before we continue. Jacob's Scarab.
Let's go this way.
Let's take a look at this Jacob's assault rifle that we have. Purple one.
Let's go this way.
I was playing in VR because I just bought it and wanted to see if it's as bad as people keep telling me it is. And I can understand some stuff, but so far I like it. Going to be doing 0 melee playthrough with it. Right. That's interesting. VR. I've never messed around with VR. Do you have any problems with like a motion sickness in first-person shooters? I think that's a problem with playing regular first-person shooters in VR. Is you get a motion sickness with it.
As in Flash Ripper. I don't have to tell you why they're called that. They're called that because.
Hey, how did Freckles suck? How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since
So we got the Deadshot rifle.
For Dad. Hey, you think I'll freeze to death out
No, not really for me. That's why I'm going to see if the high speed of melee 0 could cause me to get it. Yeah, that's right. With the melee 0, you're going to be doing a lot of running and maneuvering. So if you're going to get motion sickness, doing a melee 0 build will probably will test you out there.
Stay put and stay down.
We've hijacked the train that runs through the dust. If all goes well, we should get to Sanctuary in a day's time. Hyperion hasn't diverted any troops from New Haven to pursue us, and a sandstorm has devoured their nearest frontier town. We just did... Oh! Damn it!
Thought those health symbols were rockets flying at me for a second there.
You've discovered one of Helena Pierce's audio logs. She was a lieutenant in the Crimson Rangers, the anti-Helena resistance. Very interested to know what became of her. If you could find the rest of those audio logs, I'd be more than happy to pay you.
Minion, what have you done? These are human beings with lives and families and... totally kidding. Screw those guys.
I'm racking my brain trying to think of a name for that diamond hole I bought.
Science, yeah, do a little experiment.
In honor of you, but that just feels immature.
Do a little motion sickness experiment.
Stallion? Nah, that's even worse. I'll tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
The only problems I have with the game is the crosshair is off center and doesn't line up with the bullets. Oh, I see. So they haven't quite got that figured out yet. Well, they probably won't have it figured out now. I wonder if there's like a mod or something you could install to fix that. Because there's so many mods for Borderlands 2, maybe there's a mod for something like that. See how these go just against the flame. The Ironclad guys probably going to have to make more of an effort to slag those guys. Other than the grenade, I think that slag sniper is my only slagging weapon. I'll have to keep an eye out for something else. Oh, and Ruin, right. Right, yeah, so Ruin's... Yeah, Ruin slagging as well, yep. Lobbed slag transfusion, another one of those. Thrown jumping biddy. And Scorn if you respec. Right, Scorn. Just looking around here for Scorn. Is it over here? Oh, it's in this tree maybe. Did I miss it? I must have missed it. Scorn. Oh, there it is. Right. Melee skill. Press I to throw an orb of slag. Constantly damages nearby enemies near it. Has the ability to, or has a cooldown. Pressing I when Scorn is on cooldown will perform a regular melee attack. Right. Yeah, so you'd have to go all the way down this tree. You should lose some DPS though, so it's your choice. Yeah. Sweet release, recompense. Yeah. Yeah, might continue down this tree, but having an extra slagging skill would certainly be useful. The other problem, the other problem I have is that the game's teleporting movement buttons are on both controllers, so you could accidentally teleport when you wanted to use an action skill. Oh, I see. On both of the sticks. So teleporting movements on the thumbstick buttons. Capstone middle tree, yeah. Never tried VR, but I'd like to try VR with like a space flight sims. I think that would be really neat to play like a space flight sim with VR.
Light the fuses, bitches! I'm ready to blow!
So these guys are armoured. What else do I have? Might switch the good touch out. Let's have a look at this loadout for a second. Switch out this good touch for the non-elemental. Switch out this Jacobs.
There's pros and cons to each.
Maybe the shock SMG as well.
I'm gonna make hammocks from your eyelids.
can actually shoot quite a ways down. I thought he might not be able to shoot that far down from there. See what the boom booms drop now. One of them died here. White grenade, rubberized, transfusion. Longbow corrosive cloud. Just a white one there. Easy claps. Yeah, once you got them phase locked there. Throw an electric move. Once you got them phase locked and you got the skills active with the phase lock, get them down in one phase lock. One of the bosses that you can take down with the phase lock.
Let's go this way.
Lobbed singularity, 3-second fuse time. Bunch of white grenades there.
Hey! Ragged, fragged, lock, gate. Ooh, idea. Minion, get on that cannon. Just blast this gate down, but don't do it until I'm out of the way. Understand? If you shot the gate now, that could cause serious damage to me. So don't do that. I'm just standing here to show you the area you should shoot after I move away, which I will once I'm totally convinced you understand the instructions that I'm relaying to you.
I'll take a short break and I'll be right back. higher difficulty levels, it gets funny because the bandits get so tanky. Instead of dying from the explosions, they just fly all over the map when you shoot them with the turret here. Like this guy. He didn't actually die, he just flew close to me. They look like superheroes getting blown all over the place. Still one more. There's still more bandits here. I think there's one bandit behind me. You can see one more dot on the minimap. Oh, there's more bandits coming. More bandits coming through the gate. I thought we were finished with the bandits coming through the gate, but there's another wave coming through. That was a pretty good effort. He got blown all that way and landed on his feet. There's a ton more bandits coming through. Ultimate badass marauder. We have a couple of straggler bandits that are behind us now. There's still more coming through. We'll finish off the ones that are coming through the gate and we'll get out of the turret and finish off the stragglers that got blown behind us. Hopefully these sky hunters can help me out with these bandits here instead of attacking me. Let's swap this out for the good touch. Get some use out of our flicker skills as well. Now we have a ton of these racks flying around. Oh, we still have more bandits too. I thought we were done with the bandits, but we still have more coming through. Sky Hunter's still aggroed on me even though I'm in the turret. I don't think they can hurt me though in the turret. As long as there's no tubby racks. Oh, you can get I didn't know you could get tubby racks. I don't know if I've ever noticed a tubby rack. I'll have to keep an eye out. I didn't notice you could get those. Okay, looks like they're not aggroed on me anymore. See if anything interesting dropped. Minigun. Hyperion green pistol there.
And stay down.
Vladof Rocketeer. Not a fan of those Rocketeers. Probably should have picked up some sort of a more convenient slagging weapon earlier.
Calm down.
Get rid of these sky hunters. I think the flame dot got rid of most of those sky hunters, maybe 2 of the 3.
This will hurt.
Torque pistol. What exploded that barrel? Must have been maybe a rack attacked me. Hit the barrel, killed itself.
I missed the little hunk of junk. The noises he made when we set him on fire brings a tear to my eye.
That must have hurt.
Ironclad lunatic. What else do we have as far as weapons go? Maybe switch back to that other SMG. Well, Toby's dropped the legendary cat class mod. So Torg DLC's Gas Guzzler's mission is a thing if you specifically want to hunt tubby racks. Okay, so Gas Guzzler's mission, okay. Oh yeah, I remember that mission, yeah. I that remember, yeah, got a lot of racks spawning for that mission. Yeah, I remember when I did that mission, I got at least one tubby rack there. Probably more. For whatever reason, they upped the tubby spawn chance there. Yeah, I reckon I did get 1 or 2, at least 1 or 2 there when I did that mission. A lot of marauders in this area, mostly marauders, apart from the maniacs. Pandora is now your playground. Oh, with Maya. So yeah, maybe a little bit easier with Maya now. Dahl SMG, Jacobs assault rifle. Yeah, it will be interesting to see how Maya turns out for Ultimate Vault Hunter and also OP levels. Particularly the OP levels. Be interesting to have that comparison between the Zero and Maya for the OP levels. That's funny. I was able to completely flank that guy just by sneaking around the other side. He was completely facing the wrong way. So you do get an opportunity to flank the enemies like that. Sometimes you change direction and it seems like they just have perfect aim on you. But that time I was able to flank around. I guess you just need to break line of sight with them and you probably can just flank around. Sniper shot hit the barrel there. Barrel I was using for cover. This other guy's got to be close. I thought that other guy's got to be close to being dead. Nothing interesting here in the health shop. Let's go ahead and sell the junk we picked up though. We can sell this Jacobs rifle. I don't think I'll ever use it. And sell off some of these pistols too. Don't need any of these pistols. Level 50 thinking, maybe I'll hold on to that. And we have a bunch of junk grenades here.
Almost dead.
Sell that stuff off.
Fix that.
White dull SMG on the ground there. Bandit slag. Spinny gun. Amp shield, leisurely shield. Wasn't sure whether you get slag weapons early on in the story in Ultimate Vault Hunter or mode or not, but looks like you do once you're up above the initial levels, and you just get slag weapons from then on. Let's take a look at this other slag weapon we got here, spinny gun. Slag chance 9%. Let's try it out anyway.
Take your time.
little lunatic. I think I'm better off with a sniper actually.
Stay still. That was awesome.
Got that one guy from range. Acid Nova Shield. I'll pick this stuff up for now.
Guys, you don't have to beat me up. We can talk this through, right? Here, I'll do it for you. Hey, Club Trap, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. I kind of wish you wouldn't beat me up. Why? It really hurts. You make a good point, Club.
White adaptive shield.
Second flip, my new minion's a bona fide badass. Protect me, Squire! Yo!
Let's switch this up for the good touch here.
This will work.
Another loot box. Oh, ammo box there. I haven't noticed that ammo box in that particular position before.
Whenever you're ready, buddy.
See what this loot chest has for us. Pistols. Shock pistol, bandit. Slag pistol.
I am in this location. Stairs? I can't climb stairs. Let's find another way up. Ooh, a crane. Find the controls. I'll wait here.
Get the ammo here, and then we'll go across the other side. I was expecting the enemies to spawn at that point, but still haven't spawned in. So I am getting a little bit of healing from that skill. What is that skill called? Sweet Release. So I'm getting some healing from that Sweet Release when I use the phase lock. Not sure if the non-elemental one is actually working out better or this one. Oh, we have to go up and around. Up this ramp and around. As this conveniently placed glowing arrow tells us to do. See what this loot chest here has for us. Absorb shield and an adaptive shield. How does that compare to our current adaptive shield? We are holding on to one adaptive shield. Couple junk weapons here. Oh no, that's an absorb shield. We don't actually have an adaptive shield at the moment by the look of it. So maybe we'll hold on to this particular adaptive shield. That's the only one we have at the moment. Might be useful, particularly with this flint fight. Maybe the adaptive shield would be useful to resist fire a little bit when we're fighting flint. Bit too far away. Get this ammo before we continue forward.
Gotcha!
I was thinking about sniping these guys from over the other side, but then I thought I don't really have a good sniper right now, so I'll just go in close and finish them off. Another loot chest here. Vladof slag. Sniper. Jacob's assault rifle.
Take your time, old pal. Standing on immobile platforms is what...
What does this other slag sniper have? Slag chance 45%. Fire rate's better though.
Pastimes, right behind dancing and crying. I wish I had legs.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Nothing interesting in the ammo shop there. But we can sell off our junk while we are here. We can get rid of this bonus package now. And we have a bunch of assault rifles there. We can sell those 2 off. All of these guns are junk. Pistols, we can sell those. I'll keep that long rider with the foregrip. I probably don't need this Vladof. I'll keep the Maliwan and sell off the Vladof here.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that.
Oh, I forgot about Claptrap. He's left him way behind. What was that pistol there? Flame Maliwan. Got the audio log here. Let's switch the missions back over to Claptrap. That quest marker was for the wrong location. Now we can go back and hoist Claptrap. Wait for Claptrap here. And beat him up here. He's doing his job of opening doors. Now this flame weapon's not going to be so good for Flint. Let's see what we have. We'll put the non-elemental SMG on. We'll keep the slag transfusion there. We have this adaptive shield, that might be a better option. Doesn't seem all that great though. I think I'll keep the turtle shield.
Come on out, Flint! Your Claptrap unit has returned!
It's our new torture dolls, boys! Let's turn up the heat!
Oh, Spacers! I'm so sorry, Captain Flint, sir! Please, don't
that was flint, but it's not. That's just a shield. There it is there.
Hold it.
Now Flint's coming down, but I got his health down to half.
Gotcha.
You're the most fearsome warrior this glacier has ever seen.
Free.
We still have a bunch of enemies coming through. Where's the other guy? Here he is. Oh, these are longbows, not lobbed.
Stop. Another one down. Got some for ya.
Corrosive cloud, still enough to take these guys down. Fine over shield. Dial SMG. Something blue here. It's Flint's pistol.
Hey, all right. Now we just gotta get to my ship.
Eat it. Not a big fan of Flint's pistol. I don't think I'll be using that one.
Wow.
Jacobs, Deorb, Torg shotgun. I'll keep using the slag sniper until I get a better slag weapon, so I won't be using that Deorb straight away.
There she is! Me mighty vessel! Lower her into the water, you salty dog!
So this is Claptrap's ship.
And now, let us set
Kind of weird that
sail.
Claptrap would have a ship. I don't know why, but don't really figure Claptrap to own a ship. Doesn't seem like him.
We're near Sanctuary, buddy. You go on ahead. Tell the locals what we'll require for my welcome back party. I'll stay in here.
Sanctuary's off limits. You bloodshots can stay in your hole. I see you! Awesome. Why don't you boys run on back to your camp? Oh, good idea. I think we'll just turn around and head back to our...
Pandora is a violent and dangerous place. Sanctuary is slightly less so. You'll need a card to reach the city gate. Get to the catch a ride.
Flame SMG is probably a better option here. What am I using in slot 2? The shop. Let's go ahead and just try out the good touch. Doesn't seem all that much more powerful. So the good touch is level 49. And this non-elemental Hyperion is level 48, so good touch should be better against flesh. DPS doesn't feel better, but it probably is. Just doesn't feel like it. That was just ammo, I think. So I probably should slag before I use the phase lock. Probably the best idea, and you don't waste time with the phase lock active doing other things.
Give it a try.
Cutting Fox class mod, water, white water. So here's an adaptive shield. Seems worse than mine. I'll keep the one I have. And the ammo shop has a rubberized grenade in it. I'll leave that behind. I don't know if I have any other stuff to sell. I do have some stuff to sell off. Like a flint gun here. I'm not going to use that. I can sell that off. Get rid of this Hulk. I'll keep this pounder for now. Not using the shotguns, but I'll keep them just in case I want to switch over to them at some point. I'll keep that deorb as well. I'll get rid of this Droog, level 50 Droog. So I can sell those things. And continue with the mission.
Darn it. A man named Scooter controls these catch-a-ride machines. He may be short a few chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to vehicles. He's locked the station to prevent the bandits from using it, but I'm reading an inactive Hyperion bot in the Bloodshot camp. If you can attach its interface adapter to the catch-a-ride, I can hack the machine and get you a car.
Now we're going through the camp here. What do we have for snipers? Got this lag sniper. And the deorb, really. This Marauder was slagged. Wasn't sure if it was.
They shall come.
Homing transfusion on the ground. one left. There's the quest item here.
Just attach the adapter.
See what
onto
this
the
loot
catch
chest
rod,
has.
and I'll get you a free car.
Relics. Elemental, Aggression Relic, Allegiance Relic for Maliwan. Let's see what this other loot chest has around the corner. Oftentimes the items in here are above your level. Not this time. We got assault rifle stuff, field scarab, bandit machine gun. Pick those up to sell. Won't be using those. I don't think there is anything else other than maybe ammo boxes in this area. I kind of need the ammo, so I will go ahead and open these boxes up. We are next to an ammo shop though, so I can just go ahead and buy some ammo from here. Pick that up to sell. Why not when I'm right next to the shops?
Welcome, customer.
Get some more SMG ammo. Everything else is good. Is it full? Yeah. And we can sell off the junk we just picked up. Bunch of white relics we can get rid of. And a homing transfusion. Now we can repair this catch a ride and get a car.
Rescinding lockdown.
Wait a moment while I hack the catch a ride.
Authorized user accepted. Enjoy the ride, and there's a pimento taco in the glove box.
Cool. Try requesting another car.
Ha! Thanks for using scooters, catch a ride, bitch!
Real charmer, that one. You should now be able to digistruct a car.
This might be a good
from any
spot
catch a
to
ride
end the
station.
stream for now.
Now use one to jump that gap.
We beat the warrior. We got up to Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. Next time we'll continue with Ultimate Vault Hunter mode and have to get back into the habit of slagging. Haven't been slagging much at all this run, so now that we're up to Ultimate Vault Hunter, have to get back into the habit of slagging. So next time we'll continue with the story at this difficulty level and keep an eye out for some decent slagging weapons. Maybe farm for a magic missile at some point. So thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you